Hello everyone and welcome back to City Skylines. Let's go back to our Overcharged egg challenge. Now, okay, as we've noticed, we are having a huge problem for unemployment because of the realistic population mod. Okay, however, people, I'm going to try to take advantage of it. We have built a small farming industry area right here. Okay, and now on the other side of this roundabout, of this interchange, we have some trees, so we will be able to build here a forestry industry. Okay, people, so at the moment, because of these changes, we are making tons of money. Okay, we still have an issue with our sewage, but I think that one of the next episodes I will be addressing that and trying to resolve that issue. Okay, for the moment, let's actually build a forestry area right here. So we will be able to add some more industry, some more jobs. So our people will be able to fill in those jobs and try to get this huge unemployment rate down. Okay, so people, first off, let's start over here. We will do it as we have done here on this side. Okay, so we are going to build a highway right here. So I want this 4-lane 2-way highway. Okay, so let's draw it out right here by, okay, maybe we won't. Let's change our snapping here. So this is all on. Okay, so let's draw it out by 10. Then let's draw it out by okay, let's pick up this area here. Okay, let's draw it out here by 25 tiles. Okay, and I'm going to actually change this right here to match the exit here on this side. I think this kind of exit from the roundabout works better, so I'm going to use that that model throughout this build. Okay, so we'll have to anarchy this in. Okay, let's draw another one here, another one there. Now let's go back into our highway. Now from here I want to draw out by, so this would be 10. Let's draw it out by 5. Then let's change to our 2-lane highway. Okay, and let's draw it here, I would say. Then onto this side as well. Okay, let's turn this around. Let's use our connectors here. And let's remove these roads. These roads, we won't be needing them anymore. Now let me just set up the roundabout. Somehow this roundabout is not being set up properly. I'm not entirely sure why, but okay, and our farm has reached level 3, so we will be able to add some more things to it. Okay, not just yet, but we will be able to do it. So no lane change there, no lane change here, and no lane change here. Okay, so they will be able to change lanes at those points. Okay, now from here, people, what we are going to do is to actually pick up our industry road. Okay, let's draw it here, so we can have all of these options filled in. Okay, let's draw it all the way up here. Okay. Now let me see if we will be able to add our main building straight away. We are going to place it right here. Perfect. Okay, now let's paint this industrial area. Okay, so this will be quite a big area. Okay, so actually I think those trees are too far off. Okay, we will be able to add more trees. Nonetheless, that space most likely will not be wasted, because in case we need to, we will be able to expand our roads further and be able to extend the that area. Okay, people, so from here let's pick up our medium road once again. Okay, let me just check if this is correct. That's it. 20, then 20 this way, and now from here let's get here onto this point. Let's draw it down here. Let's pick up our one-way industry road. Okay, now let's build this way. Now one of the things I won't be able to do is to set up this pulp mill right here on this corner. We still don't have it available. Okay, people, but this space here will be kind of reserved to it. Okay, now here from each of these points. Okay, so as you can see, our city is still growing in population. Now we're up to 35,000 people. Now I'm going to use this road, exactly the same road that Overcharged Egg has used. Okay, so 24 tiles there, 24 tiles here. Let's pick up again our median industry road. Let's draw it out here. We need to get our water pipes over here. Okay, perfect. And now here, this is where we will place our first extractor buildings, facing the smaller road that we have placed here. Okay, and then let's actually pick up our road with grass. Let's draw another road right here in the middle. Now this middle area right here, okay, we are going to build a bridge over this area. Okay, so there, across, and let's bring it down. So this should be perfectly symmetrical. Okay, and we haven't even reached the trees yet. Okay, people, now this area here, we will be able to expand it if we need to. Okay, nonetheless, I'm going to use our forest brush right here so we can add some trees, and these extractors will be able to get trees from this or get wood from these trees. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, this will be something important for this area, because we need to basically separate these areas, or this specific area, from the rest of the build. Okay, what we will have here on this end will be our storage for these industry products. Okay, so let's add a couple of storage buildings right here, and we can also have some of our processors. For the moment we can only build a sawmill. Okay, but let's place one of them right here and another one right here. Okay, so they will be basically taking the goods into that into those storage facilities over there, and then to the sawmill. And we will also need a warehouse over here. normal warehouse. I'm going to pick one of these. Okay, where can we put this? On this side. Oh, let's actually place it here. Okay, and this will be to store. Okay, for the moment we will only have plain timber, so that's what we will store over there. So this should be working without any problems at the moment. Okay, let me just set up these connectors. Okay, they're already done. Set up here some dedicated turning lanes. Okay, and we will need for this area to grow, so it will upgrade from 1 star to more stars. Okay, we will need 150 workers, and we will need 500 resources made. Okay, so this will then allow this area to expand. I'm not quite sure how busy this traffic here will be. Nonetheless, we should build another entry for the city. Everything here is being stuck with traffic. So what I may actually do is to remove this industry here, and I'm going to start, and I'm going to do it straight away. Okay, I'm going to start a new industry area here on this side. Okay, so we have this nice junction over here, which would most likely allow us to prevent some of the industry traffic that we are getting over here, which can slow down the traffic and cause some traffic jams. Okay, our tram line may also not be working, but if we can remove this industry, which is causing a lot of traffic, to a different area with more direct highway access, and we can actually do it here, this should more likely likely be resolved. Okay, people, so let's pick up our 6-lane road. Let's draw it out here. Okay, so let's draw it out by 35. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's draw it out here. Now here I want to place a roundabout. Okay, bigger than that. Yeah, that should be okay. And I want this to be a 3-lane highway roundabout. So there will be no zoning, it will have higher speed, and it will allow for more traffic to flow. Okay, now here let's place let's swap this for an industrial road. And now let me see how long is this at the moment. 17. Okay, so this would be 20, and then I'm going to add another 40 right here, and then I want to ideally add another roundabout here at the end, although I'm not quite sure. Okay, let me see. If I place this axis here, okay, so by 11, then 40, and cut it in, then another 40, cut it in. Okay, let's draw this one out. up until there. Let's bring it out further. Let's do it by another 10. Got this in. Let's place another roundabout right here. Okay, this one, let's make it a little smaller. No, actually, let's leave it as it is. Also, I want this to be a highway roundabout. Okay, so let's update all of these, and now here at the end, this will be a entrance only to the roundabout. Okay, so let's pick up here our one-way industrial road. We will need to brace the roundabout. Okay, so there we go. And now let's pick up this road right here. Okay. Yeah, this would be it. We will not leave it like that. Okay, let's remove this this road right here. And now, so this would be okay. Now we need a 10 over there, and we will be able to hook this in to all of this area right here. Okay, this will provide us with some big industry area here. Okay, this one here will be one way, so they will be able to come out of the of this area through that roundabout. Okay, and now I'm going to actually place some industry here, some general industry. Okay, and we will remove it from the from this spot right here. Okay, also this is causing us a lot of issues at the moment, so let's remove it here, and it will start to develop here on this side. Now we need to bring up our water pipes down here. Okay. Okay, so nice and simple with a more direct highway connection. Okay, let's see if we can actually set up this roundabout. It's actually not working. I have no idea why. Control Shift, click. Okay, people, let me just check if my settings for Traffic Manager are actually correct. Okay. No, I want this actually in kilometers per hour. Okay, and the roundabout builder. Let's see. Gameplay. Okay, policies, overlays. Roundabouts. Okay. Pedestrians shall not cross to the center of the roundabout. Pedestrians shall not cross the roads approaching the roundabout. Stay in lane inside the roundabout. Stay in lane on the roads approaching the roundabout. Allocate dedicated exit lanes. I think this is the one. Add priority signs to the roundabout junction. Parking ban inside roundabouts and on roundabout branches. Okay, so I think this may actually help. There we go. Okay, perfect. So Okay, I don't want these ones to do this, and I don't want these ones to do this. Okay, perfect. So the roundabout is actually set up, and most likely we will be able to do it also on this roundabout that we have here now. Okay, although this one is already set up, but let's do it nonetheless. Okay, don't go through, don't go through, don't go through, and don't go through. Okay, so perfect. Now it's perfectly set up. Now here on this area we are having some garbage issues. I'm going to place just a small recycling center here. Okay, so this will cause some pollution. Ideally, I wouldn't like to place it there. Okay, let's place it here. That shouldn't be much of a problem. Better yet, let's remove it from there and let's place it here on this side. Okay, so that will be clear of our farming areas, and it will be able to collect the garbage around here. Okay, people, so we now have a small forestry area here. Unemployment has gone down a little bit to 31%, still too high for what we want to. Okay, even though there are still some industries which complain about lack of workers. Okay, people, so this may actually be a good time to set up some transport from the city into our industry area. Okay, because at the moment they would have to take a long route to get there. Okay, now let's see, what can we do about that? We actually had our trams right here. Thing is, do I want to do it with trams? Okay, for the moment let's do it with trams. Nonetheless, this is something I will be able to change afterwards, so let's draw it out from here. Okay, now let's use our freeform tool and let's just get a quick route to our industry. Okay, so let's connect it there. Okay, now these roads right here, I'm going to change them. I'm going to use this two-lane road with no parking on it, although with no parking on an industry area might become quite tricky, but nonetheless our trams will be able to get here nonetheless. Okay, now let's set up a tram route, and I'm going to bring it from, okay, so all of these have access to this area. I'm going to actually bring it from where? Let's bring it from create a new line. Okay, perfect. So let's place then another stop here on our small tram park, and then let's bring it all the way in to our industry. Okay, and let's then head back. Okay, so this way, and then let's complete the line right here. Okay, there is a change I want to make. I want to actually change this point right here not this one. Okay, I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. So I'm going to pick this line and bring it here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so everything flowing, and our trams should start getting some people to our industry area. Okay, garbage is piling up. This is going to be a problem. Yeah, I need to get another access to the city. Let me just get our set up this roundabout again. Okay, so now here you won't turn left because there's nowhere to turn left to. Okay, but yeah, so they start to move almost immediately. Do we have a timed traffic light here? No, we don't, but we will have. Okay, so let's place a timed traffic light there. So this can actually move. Even though I'm going to stop, I'm going to edit these values. I'm going to change this. I'm going to leave it at 3, and here I'm going to change it to 15. Yeah, should be okay. This one, let's change it to 15. 15 and 15. Okay, people, I'm not an expert on time traffic lights. Okay, but increasing the time, the idea I have is that it will manage to get these vehicles more time to move on. Okay, to move through this junction. Okay. Although with the trams over there, it's not good. Eventually, I will get rid of all of our tram system and replace it with metro. But for the moment, we will leave it as it is. Okay. Let's get here. How many trucks does this have? 27. Okay, let's place a garbage incinerator right here, so it will collect garbage from our city and also a couple of recycling centers. Okay, now people, eventually this will also connect to the city, but we won't do it just yet. Okay, so we have now we are up to 44,000 people. This is insane. Well, our unemployment has lowered to 23%, and our forestry area has reached level 2. Okay, people. So we will leave it here at this point. Okay. We have already our industry, our forestry, and our farm industry set up. Okay, we need a lot of industry to get this unemployment down, but we will be working on that on further episodes. Okay, people. For the moment, let's leave it here. Okay, and I will need to also address these garbage issues, which could be related with the traffic problems that we are having. I need to definitely get another connection to the city, most likely from here into that roundabout. Okay, people. But for the moment, let's leave it as it is. Okay, and we will be able then to continue on the next episode. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.